Hey, what's up? So we're back, right? We're on this social media series that I started a few days ago, bulletproofing the knee. So we're just talking about ways to kind of prevent or to take away, alleviate some anterior knee pain, usually in the front of the knee that's not caused by trauma, not caused by something hitting you, you stepping wrong. It's just everyday life wear and tear. On the very first post on this series, I had my crazy sombrero on. You see, I was walking around, I was talking about getting your shoes off and being outdoors more. And just, getting the ankle mobility, moving your feet more, okay? Walking around without shoes. So, in the second video, we talked about the soft tissue, rolling out the areas that tend to, lead to the knee pain, and the areas of the soft tissue that really help alleviate knee pain. If you missed that one, just scroll up a day or two and you'll see that one, okay? But today, we're gonna get a little technical, okay? I like to teach all my clients the why and not just the what. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of people. And maybe that's why in the 15 years that I've been doing this, well, close over 15, but we'll just say 15. The 15 years that I've been doing this, I have at least 6 of my athletes that started with me when they were younger, and now they're in school or they're out in the world and they're in this profession. And I think that's because of my style of really teaching my clients, whether it's an adult who's working on my online coaching, or if it's a high school or college athlete who's in person with me. I really want to teach you the why, not just the what. So why is my ankle mobility so important? And why is getting my shoes off so important? Well, it's understanding the way that we walk and the mechanisms of the body. So when I lift my foot, okay, to step, what I want to have happen, the natural reaction is I want my toe to come up naturally, okay? This is called dorsiflexion, okay? It's just simply my toe comes up, and if you do this on your own, you'll feel the muscles in your calf back here are stretching. Okay, so what that stretch is doing, that's called a pre-stretch. That stretch is basically letting your brain know, hey, something's going on here. I'm being stretched. It doesn't hurt or anything, but I'm being stretched. Okay, so now we have this like neural pathway already open. The muscles of the calf are on stretch. They're on pre-stretch. So my toe has dorsiflexed up. So now as I step, I want my heel to be the first thing that touches the ground, not my toe. Why is that important? Well, we're on the pre-stretch, we talked about that, but the heel, okay, the calcaneus, when the heel acts as a shock absorber, okay, it is a bone, but it does have fibrous material in it, and that's what it's, what it's meant for. Look at the heels of your sneakers, okay? The heels of your sneakers are basically trying to copy what the heel does naturally, okay? Please. So, as my heel strikes, okay, number one, that calcaneus, that accepts some of the shock, okay, so it relieves some of the shock from my ankle, my knee, my hip, and even my back. But now what happens, because my calf has been on pre-stretch, now my calcaneus hits, my heel hits, sorry, let's talk normal here, my heel hits the ground, and now that calf can do what it's supposed to do, and the muscles can contract in my calf. Yes, they contract. As the muscles in my calf contract, that pulls and pushes on my toe. So my toe now pushes down into what's called plantar flexion, right? So that is my cycle. My knee comes up, my toe should naturally come up on its own. My heel strikes, I push, and then my body pushes me forward onto my next step. So I'm constantly coming a little toe to heel, a little toe to heel, a little toe to heel. If I'm stuck all day, if I'm sitting all day, if you're in high top, shoes, whether you're at school, wearing basketball sneakers, anything like that, work boots, if you're sitting all day, or if you're in high heels all day, you're going to be stuck in this mode. So the thing we have to really start to work on is being able to dorsiflex or pull the toe up, okay? This plantar flexion is usually not much of an issue. It's this dorsiflexion that, okay, we lose. And this is what we have to regain if we want to take so much pain off of the knee. And also, right, never mind walking, this is your sprinting mechanic too. So just so you know, if you can just gain some ankle mobility and learn this knee up, toe up, heel strikes, pushes naturally, you're going to get faster too if you're an athlete. Okay, so this was a long one, but you really need to watch this one and listen. Listen to it a couple times, okay? On my next post, okay, it'll be tomorrow or the day after, no later, we're going to get into some, I'm going to show you 3, yes, 1, 2, 3 ankle mobility exercises you can start right now that are sure to help you gain mobility in your ankle, proper mobility, and start to help alleviate some of that knee pain. Okay? Hope this one helped. I love the comments. Everyone's been commenting a lot. This series has been doing good. We've been pushing it. Share to your friends. Scroll back a couple days if you haven't seen the other couple videos. The first one starts with me in my crazy hat walking around with my dogs, who I'm surprised haven't been in the video. Okay, but yes, tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to give you 3 ankle mobility exercises. Then we're going to go into some actual glute activation exercises that we're going to superset with some hip mobility exercises. So we're really starting to give you some exercises now, but I always want to start with the why before I give you the what. Okay, I'm going to bring you to the pond. I'm going to teach you how to tie your own knot, put your own worm on the hook, and I'm going to teach you how to cast yourself and reel in the fish. All right, be good, everybody.